Howdy everybody. So I'm JJ Gustafson. Check out this new plan we got going. We saw a concept that Meat Eater did. It's called DOS Boat, and we're gonna try to recreate that Academy style. I'm JJ Gustafson. When Academy tasked me to build a boat and take the top outdoor personalities in the world fishing, I was all in. Come with us and see just how many places you can take a job boat and just how much fun you can have doing it. I'm Jon Fishin, the ultimate boat build. We're here looking for the store manager, Warren, I think is his name. So we're gonna try to find him. He knows we're coming, but he doesn't know when. We really don't know where he is. This is not staged. We really don't know. Warren!
Yes.
Ah, very well. I'm JJ Gustafson. How are you, sir?
Doing good. Can I help you today?
We're gonna put together a boat. We're
Okay.
gonna buy a boat. We're gonna buy all the accessories.
Awesome.
We're gonna take it fishing all over the place.
Oh, nice.
Can you hook us up?
We definitely can do that.
Good.
Appreciate it.
It's too bad you don't have any tackle around here.
We have the Limacraft John Boat series here.
Okay.
We've got these in 12, 14, 15, and a 16-foot waterfowl edition.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you firstly, I weigh more than that two-person capacity.
Okay.
I guess I'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing and tell y'all a little bit about what we're doing. So we're gonna fish a bunch of different spots with some really cool people. We'll be in the ocean. We'll do probably some pond fishing. We'll do some lake stuff, maybe a river or two. So we really need a boat that's gonna do it all. And basically the idea is you don't need to go spend $60,000 on a bass boat or a bay boat or whatever. Like you can buy one boat and we can do everything that you wanna do.
I believe I've got something that'll work for you.
Okay,
I like it. This is the Limacraft. This is the waterfowl, a lot wider boat.
And it's tan.
Tan, yeah, I mean, it's gonna match in with your camo. You have a flat raised deck up here that already has the base in it where you could fish out of this. This boat already comes wired, so you can have your lights. You also have a trolling motor connection in the front here. You're ready to go right now. Let's drop the battery in, let's put the trolling motor on the back, you're ready to roll.
I'm in. Going classic black, because it matches everything. Flare gun.
Use it wisely.
Anchor line. I'm gonna go one spinning and one bait caster. We're gonna do the H2O Express rods. First and foremost, matte black. A medium heavy bait caster, spinning reel. Let's go. So we've got one gap in the boat that's perfect for a cooler. We did some measurements. Looks like the 35 is gonna be our move. So we're rolling. These guys right here, dark green with the chartreuse tail, these are cheating. Absolutely cheating. And I'm gonna get them.
I'll put some line on there for you, man.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. We're gonna do 14 fluorocarbon on that one, and then we're gonna do 12 fluorocarbon on the spinning. We definitely opened it upside down, but that thing will do. That'll do nicely. Dude, it's so shiny. Everything is shiny. Pull cord, probably gonna need that. I'm gonna break this, I guarantee you. I don't know how, but I'm gonna break it. So we are here in West Monroe, Louisiana. We went to Academy later this afternoon. We started the boat build. So the first step of that process was figuring out what boat we were gonna get. I was pretty stoked. The bosses let me go with this 16-foot duck boat is kind of what they call it, but I think it's gonna be good when we hit the saltwater. It's a little bit wider than some other options, so I feel a little bit better going out there. I think Mom's probably gonna like that a little bit better too. We got the batteries as well, fishing net, gas tank, I mean, you name it, we were able to pick it up. After we went to Academy, went and stopped and got some tools and the outboard over there. The only two things that we needed to get that we couldn't get at Academy. I was honestly skeptical when I got the call and they told me that we were gonna be able to do this deal. And lo and behold, we just showed up to some random store in Louisiana, did not plan it, and we had all the stuff we needed. It is about to get so nasty. We're plugged in where we need to be plugged in. We're just gonna press this ignition for a 1/4 millisecond to see if we have any sort of lighter spark. Oh, that'll do it. So we do have power, we've got electricity to the motor. More than anything, we just wanna get out on the water and roll. This is not the right connection. This is a screw in, and this looks like some little quick connect situation. So we thought we were gonna hit the water this morning. 100% thought we were gonna do that until this second. So looks like we are going back to Academy because we bought the wrong thing. We're just gonna thread this on here, connect our fuel line, and hopefully hit the water here soon because we have a long break-in process ahead of us. Boom, there we go. We're locked in. Let's go. Place. Good girl. So this is the first time we've been out on the water in our Jon boat. What we're doing right now is for the first 5 minutes, we're gonna let the engine idle. For the next hour, we're going to take it at about half throttle. For the second hour, we're gonna go 3/4 throttle or whatever gets us up on plane. Dude, really good there. Heck yeah. And then for the next 8 hours, so by hour 10, we're gonna run the engine as we normally would without running it full throttle for more than 5 minutes. Then once we're past that 10-hour mark, apparently the Yamaha will be broken in and we can use it to our leisure. Be a 300-pound athlete. Now that we've got a working boat, we want to start accessorizing it and actually building it, because this is what this whole thing's about. All right, so these are the nav lights. What we are going to do is put an inline fuse in here. We have the nav lights switched to the on position. We are not going to put the fuse in until we're sure this is going to work. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, let there be light. Yes, Amy, look. All right, proof of concept. Let's rock and roll. What we're thinking is we'll just be able to wrap these Velcro pieces around the rods like this. Then you'll be able to carry them to and from, in and out of the truck. We just mounted these cleats right here. We're gonna Velcro these tips here to the side. You need to be careful, obviously, not to bust your rods, but without classic rod holders and tubes and junk like a $60,000 bass boat, you gotta be careful because we're making it work here. All right, so here we are. It is the next morning. We've got a couple more things on the agenda before we can get out on the water with this rig fully accessorized. So right now we're putting a seat in. Oh, it actually works. I didn't screw it up. We're gonna put 2 Yeti buckets in the back here. Storage is at a premium, and dry storage especially at that. So next thing on the agenda after we get all that accomplished, we're gonna do the trolling motor, and then hopefully we hit the water, give this boat a trial run before we start fishing with folks. This is not a very guy thing of me to do, but I'm actually gonna read the instructions here. All right, we got the trolling motor mounted, seat, we got rods up, cooler, gun box, and our rotating swivel seat, and gas tank. I think we are ready to rock. All right, boys, first cast. We're going wacky worm here in Louisiana on the river. All right, we're gonna let this sucker sink a minute, and then we're just gonna pop it and sit and wait. So this is our first test of how enjoyable or unenjoyable it's gonna be to watch me for the next couple of weeks. We're out here fishing in the boat. We've proven the concept that you can roll into Academy, save for purchasing the outboard, get everything that you need there, and build yourself a fishing boat. And we're gonna be able to go and fish a number of different styles, a number of different areas, and we saved a lot of money. It was a little bit more work, obviously, but I think everyone who is getting into the boat business understands it's gonna be more work, but that's part of the fun of it. You get to make this boat exactly how you want to. I love the flexibility there, I love the freedom there. And at the end of the day, as much time as you're gonna spend in your boat, I like the idea of building it step by step yourself. So I'm really excited to show y'all what we have in store for these next few weeks and show you exactly how great the idea of a Jon boat is.